Hey guys, it's Ember, and today I'm going to be doing a line play tips and tricks video, and this was recommended by my lovely girlfriend, Bread Roll Holland. And so yeah, by the way, before I start this video, I have a quick rant. Oh my god, I spent like all my gems. I literally have like 4,000 gems right now, and I'm so mad, but hopefully I can save up to 100,000 because I was doing so well, and then once you cave a little bit, then you just spend everything. And so I really should just not spend any gems until I get to 100,000 so that I don't feel tempted to spin the gacha one more time, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you already know a lot of these tips or tricks for line play, then you know, that's cool. But this video is pretty much for people who don't know a lot of ways to get around, like to simple ways to do quests, or I don't know, or like get hearts or anything. So yeah, let's just get started with this video. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with some simple ways to do the high five quests. So, yeah. Whenever I do the high five quests, I always try to go to a really busy square. Usually I like to go to New York Times Square because a lot of people are always in like a little bundle, and it's just a lot easier to do quests. Usually I can do it like in one visit to the square, whereas if I visit the cafe or the park, I have to go back into the square if there's not enough people there. So yeah, going into New York is really easy to get done your high five quests, and I do recommend doing all your quests every day. I mean, I know like the fishing quest, no one does that, and oops, sorry. And once you run out of like fishing stuff, then it's kind of just pointless because then you're spending gems to fish, and so it's kind of just pointless to do those quests anyway. So I recommend doing all your quests besides the fishing quests, unless you still have like the fishing potions that line play gives you in the beginning, because those gems add up quickly, and yeah. So my next couple tips will be how to get more hearts. Like if you're one of those people who like to, have goals that you set for like a certain amount of hearts that you want, these couple of tips and tricks are for you. So first of all, I recommend going to every room party that you're invited to, because a lot of the times people just heart the people that are at their room parties. I know I do that a lot of times whenever I am doing quests. So yeah, I definitely recommend going to every room party you can, because then you can at least get 1 or 2 hearts from there. Yeah, and then also another easy way to get lots of hearts is to like do heart for hearts on your diary. That way like you heart everyone back, and you also can get done your heart quests at that same time that you're doing the heart for hearts. So yeah. So earlier when I was talking about doing fishing quests, so you guys know how line play gives you those oops, I accidentally just entered the square that I was just in. But you guys know how like line play gives you like a few, I think it gives you like 8 fishing potions beforehand. So if you've never done fishing before, I strongly recommend doing it if you still have fishing potions. Because if you guys didn't know this, I mean, I might be the only one that like didn't know it until like later on. But if you use the free fishing potions that you give you, and then you click this little collect button, there's like pages of fish, and when you collect all the fish, you get like 5,000 gems for filling a page of fish. So it's so helpful if you're like saving up. So yeah, my next tip is if you get iTunes gift cards a lot, then I recommend spending about $20 on a play pass, because if you're like saving up your gems, or if you just like the gem gachas a lot more than the cash gachas, then I definitely recommend buying the play pass instead of like buying gems directly. First of all, I think buying the play pass is so much better because it's $20 for like, if you save up the entire time, it adds up to like over 100,000 gems. Even if you don't save up until the last minute, you're still being able to spend 100,000 gems if you buy it. And instead, if you spent your money on gems instead of the play pass directly, and you spent like, let's say $23.99, so $24 is more than 20 bucks, and you're only getting 36,600 instead of 100,000 overall. So if you are someone who likes to save up and who loves the gem gachas or gem items, then definitely use play pass. It's so much better than buying gems directly. Oh my god, like I've never bought gems directly because it's so ridiculous. It's so much better just to get play pass, and then like you get 3,000 gems on top of your quests. So you're basically, if you do all your quests, you're getting 6,000 gems every day for 30 days. And that adds up to like, I don't even know, but a lot of freaking gems if you save up. Alright, so my next tip is like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it already, but it's called the Fruit Monsters trick. And if you invite 50 friends to Fruit Monsters, like this is more for new players because you can only do it once, but if you invite 50 friends to Fruit Monsters, then you get a 30,000 gem gift. And it's really helpful for new people who are trying to get a face or whatever. It's great. So what you do is you just click this bottom button, then you click Settings, Invite, and then you just invite 50 people, so you need 50 friends in order to do this trick, and then you get 30,000 gems, basically for free, because you're only spending like 2 minutes inviting all your friends. So yeah, those are all my tips and tricks. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that helped you a little bit if you're a new online player, or just if you didn't know that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye guys!